Howdy guys, Cub here, welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time, we did a lot of stuff. We kidnapped Joe Pup, we got a bunch of stuff done at the headquarters, and we also signed up for Secret Santa, which we might visit this episode. But before anything, we gotta go to the headquarters because I got some very exciting news. So that exciting news is that as of right now, 2 other hermits have demised. So we have Grian, we have False, we have TFC, who demised recently to attract that zombie Cleo, who also demised Set. So yeah, there you have it. There you have it. So Cleo died in Idea and TFC died in his base. So there you go. That is fantastic. So now we have, I think, only 6 people left. Doc M is one of them. He's currently on the server. And I believe the others are Joe, Corrales, BOO, Iskal, and Mumbo. So only 6 players remain alive in Demise. Everybody else has already demised. So that is fantastic. But today, guys, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head on out to Hermitland. We got something there I want to do, which I've been meaning to do for a while now, but just haven't gotten around to it. So we're going to get to that today. So let's head out to Hermitland and see what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ravagers Run. You can see we got a Ravager right down here. He doesn't. Oh, he just spotted me. Oh, so did this. Okay, yeah. So we should try not to fall down here, but welcome back to Ravagers Run. Today, guys, we're going to be working not on Ravagers Run itself. This is actually a project that has been completed, but instead we're going to be working on the sign here. So I want a big sign that says Ravagers Run, and yeah, currently it says, on one side at least, Dash for Cash, which is the program we held to try to get people to demise. Unfortunately, they did not die. They made it through. Jevin made it through, and then Joe also made it through. So we need to make a sign that says Ravagers Run here. I got this side done. This side already says Ravagers. We did that on a stream on Sunday as part of the Hermitcraft live stream day. And in case you want to see those streams, twitch.tv/cubfan135. But yeah, I think this is looking pretty nice so far. So we have the Ravagers part. Now we need the Run part. And for this part, I think we're going to probably have to cut into the hydraulic presses a little bit. So we'll probably like bring this down here, bring it over, bring it up, and then put Run, R-U-N, right across right here. I think that should look good. And then, of course, we also have to do the exact same thing on the opposite sides. We got to remove this Dash for Cash sign and put in Ravagers Run on this side as well. And we also have to, of course, change all the end rods and where they're located. So, yeah, going to be kind of a long project, but I think we can get it done. So let's go ahead and do it. And that, my friends, is how you modify a sign. So we got ourselves a Ravagers Run sign complete, and yeah, we have all the end rods up there providing some lighting at night. Didn't even have to put any more carpet here because we didn't actually change the size of the bigger sign, so yeah, didn't have to add any of that. And the emeralds make this highly, highly visible and quite readable, so I'm pretty happy with it. And of course, we have, not only on this side do we have the sign modified, we have it on this side as well. Ravagers Run. Nice. Sweet. Alright, so that should look pretty good. Let's get ways away here, see how it looks like from a distance. Should look pretty decent. Obviously the beacon's in the way there, but there we go. Yeah, that looks great. Ravagers Run. Sweet. Okay, so with that, I think the Ravagers Run sign is now complete, and this sign itself is now complete. Fantastic. So from one minigames area to another, we are now out at the mini golf course in the Christmas district, as you can tell from the candy canes and the Christmas tree. Last time we were here working on mini golf, we made this hole here, it's the 9th hole, which has a bunch of different like randomization of water streams and 3 different routes to go. You can see some of the water streams activating there. And then the end hole is over there. So that's the hole we made previously right here, sort of a multi-tiered thing. And we might have to do something similar here because this hole is the hole we're going to be building, hole number 2. You start here, and you make your way up to that area up there. So, might have to do another multi-tiered approach, and we also have down here, like a little valley right here that we can go through potentially, which is kind of interesting. So we might have to create something that can maybe go like, maybe it goes over this way and then down into the valley and then over and then back up. Maybe like a Z pattern would be cool. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm also a big fan of like the hero shot. So, you know, maybe we could have like a pitfall, like a ravine or something. That if you could make it over the ravine, you go into a water stream that like zips you along the side and then along this side and then up. So you can like bypass the entire hole if you make it. But if you don't make it, then you have to go the long way around. That would be really cool. I'm a big fan of that. Big fan of the hero shot. So I'm going to start to shape this area a little bit, and I'll be back once we've made some progress. Alright guys, so we got ourselves a hole starting to come together here. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. So I think this is how the hole is pretty much going to function. We just have some decorating to do around here, but everything is basically functionally operational. So let's take a look at what we got. So there's 3 ways to play the hole, similar to the other hole we made over here. So there's basically an easy way, or a safe way, a somewhat safe way, and a risky way. So we're going to play those 3 ways with 3 different balls here. So let's start off with the white ball, the sea lantern, and play the easy way, the safe way, so to speak. So this is a way that you won't run into any trouble, and there's basically no risk. So basically, you shoot straight ahead, just like this. That's it. That's all there is. So yeah, that's it. And you end up right down there in the ravine area. Then there's the risky way, which is to sort of thread the gap here between these red blocks. So if I go like straight up from here and then put that like so, you can see we make it a little bit further down the area. And this is actually a pretty significant distance, a pretty significant change from the other one. And then the super risky way is to basically intentionally end up short. Just like that, hopefully. Yep, looks like it's going to stay up there. Yeah, okay, yep. So to go here and not fall down there, and then shoot over like that across this 3-block gap, and it goes down into the dropper, gets dispensed, comes down here, and it can sometimes actually go all the way over here. I've seen it do that before. So you can actually have this go into that hopper right there, and then up into the dropper here, and then into the hole. So you can actually get a 2 on this hole if you get really lucky. But for right now, we're just going to jump down here. We'll toss this in here. We'll hear some redstone go off right here, and it went in the hole. So I had 1, 2 went all the way down here, and then 3 went here, out here, and then in. So we had 3 on that one. Now let's go back to the safer plays. So since I risked it on the first one and the second shot, so to speak, I actually got a little bit of a benefit. But now we'll come on down here, and you'll see if I toss this from here, we can barely... Oh, and actually that just straight up stopped there, didn't it? Whoops. That should not have stopped right there. That should be sliding. Let's try that again from here. Is this... Oh, it's a sea lantern. Good thing I tested. Good thing I tested it. There we go. So yeah, we'll have this go here. There we go, and it should slide down there. But you see, it didn't quite make it that far. Whereas if I had the blue ball here, that would actually go a lot further. And so you have a much different shot coming in this way now from the first 2 balls. So that's sort of where I'm getting the 3 different scenarios at. So let's just keep playing these out. So this is my 3rd shot here. So I toss this down here. It goes into the water. And yeah, you can actually make this. But that one did not obviously go in. So let's try this one. Let's try to go about there. And yeah, I got stuck on that. So that's not good. Let's try to go about here. So that might go in. Maybe. In the corner. Oh, so close. That was super close. Okay. Well, didn't get too lucky there. So this is the 4th shot, I think, here. Cool. And then the 5th shot for this one. So let's see what happens here. And it looks like both of those went in, but that's not necessarily guaranteed. So, yeah, I think we had 4 and a 5, 3, 4, and a 5. So we had a lot of differentiation between those. Obviously, I could have done better on the one that went through here, the packed ice one, especially this second shot. That could have easily made it into the water. So, yeah, a lot of different opportunities, a lot of different looks that we give the players. So I feel like this is a pretty good hole. And I really like the hero shot. So, yeah, that is pretty cool. So with that, I think we're pretty much done with the hole. We just need to do some decoration, which admittedly is going to take some time. We have to cover up a lot of stuff, and we probably want to make it so that you can't shoot off this way into that hole, because like that would be super easy if you did something like this, maybe. Yep, it's in. You could maybe get a hole in one. Or maybe we keep... no, we probably shouldn't keep that. We probably shouldn't keep that. That would make it way too easy. Yeah, that went in, actually. That was a hole in one. So yeah, probably eliminate that. That's a little bit too easy, but otherwise, I think the hole is pretty much done. So we'll just, make something here over this area. We'll decorate all the walls and everything, cover up all the redstone, and make this hole look super fly. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so hole number 2 is now complete. So it's looking like this. You can see we made some adjustments here. First of all, obviously we put down some spruce leaves here to prevent players from going up and over like this. So yeah, that is not really a thing that you can do easily anymore. We also made the hero shot a little bit difficult, so instead of having the 2-block gap here, just a 1-block gap, so that makes it a little bit tougher here. And we also moved a red block, which is a block where your ball pretty much instantly stops. We moved a red block from here to here. So that is just meant to make the hero shot a little bit more difficult still, so you can't go straight for this with the high shot like this. It stops right there, and then you can't make it over from here. Like, you can't make that shot, it's too far. So yeah, it makes you have to be a little bit more precise on the hero shot. Sort of coming like here, and then you want to make sure you get like on this block at a minimum, like at this point at the minimum. Like if you're back here, probably not going to make that. If you're here, it's pretty easy to make. So you want to try and get like as close to this point as possible. So yeah, that is that. It still is possible to make from this block, I think, but you have to be pretty good about it. Yeah, it lands on that block, so it slides on over. So yeah, that is that. Everything else I think remains the same. Yeah, you can see that might go in, maybe, possibly, not quite, close, but not quite. So everything else I think basically remained the same. We got the yellow block here. We got a stair above here, so it can go up vertically a little bit more when it comes out of this dropper now. Everything else I think is the same, I want to say. We did add a ladder over here instead of scaffolding, so it's a little bit nicer over here. Of course, we got, everything is spawn proof, so we got slabs down, we got lighting down under here underneath the carpets. So that's one thing we have. We got the hole right here. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That is basically it, I think. So yeah, that is the entire hole complete now, guys. So I'm pretty happy with it, and I'm stoked to play this. I really want to play this soon. So hopefully, we can talk with Asuma, and maybe we can get some of the other hermits together to play a little round of mini golf soon, because there are a lot of really cool holes out here, including the one we made a long time ago right here, still working. So that is cool. So anyways, this hole is now complete, and I think the mini golf course is actually done now. I've been looking around, and I don't see any other holes that need to be completed here. So I think this is ready to play. So like I said, we'll talk with Asuma, see if we can get something together very soon, and play this mini golf course. So flying back into Con Corp here, you see the giant beacon beam right here. Coming on in, and we'll fly on over the villagers, who should be heading to work soon, I think. And yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to do something we have needed to do for a long time. But first, I want to show you guys something and talk about something that you guys left in the comments, which I should have thought about a long time ago, but just didn't. So we're going to get out some raw cod here. Put this in here, and we are going to boost over to the Con Corp Worldwide Village. Here we are. Looks like most of the villagers made it to work today. Yep, they're all in here. Everybody accounted for. Everybody in the archery range doing well. Felicity, Frank, yep, they're both here. Good. That is awesome. Okay, so, right, we got a new cat. We got the apple jelly cat. So, yeah, we got 9 jelly cats now. out of 16 flavors we're collecting today. I don't know why I looked in that shulker box. But yeah, some of you guys suggested, why don't I just breed up the Jellycats? And that's a fantastic idea. So we're going to breed Peach and Apple together. There we go. Peach and Apple. And we should get another Jellycat, I think. Yep, we got a baby Jellycat. Sweet. Okay, so now we sit these guys... Whoop, back down. There we go. This guy's very interested in what's going on over here. What happened to the baby cat? Oh, there she is. Okay. We gotta get her so she can actually sit down. But yeah, in this way, we can actually get all the Jellycats we need. So we'll just... That is adorable. This is legit adorable right here. My goodness. So yeah, we'll just let this Jellycat sit here and grow up. But yeah, I think we can just do that from now on to get the Jellycats, I think. So we can just breed these Jellycats up. We might as well just go ahead and do, you know, 1 or 2 more. We'll breed Plum and Apricot right here. 1, 2. There we go. Another baby Jellycat. Perfect. They run off sometimes though, so you gotta be careful. Oh, come here. Cat, what are you doing? There, sit down. Plum, sit down, and then where's the baby at? They try and sneak through. They're very hard to see in this grass. Alright, right there. There we go. Alright, perfect. So that's 10. Awesome. So we have 10 Jellycats now, and we'll name them at a later time. So that is pretty cool. Anyways, now what we're going to do is we're going to head on over to the... What is this? He's not even supposed to be on this side of the town. Oh my god. I don't even know. Sometimes these villagers, they just have a mind of their own, it seems. It gives them a little bit of life, though. But right now what we're going to do is we're going to head on over to Con Corp. We need to restock the shops. And I heard we might have gotten a massive purchase at the Con Corp UFO. So we'll head out there as well, see if we got any diamonds. And speaking of diamonds, you know what we should probably do? We need to head down here, see if we got any diamonds that Scar has potentially dropped off for us from the shops already. Let's also grab a couple pieces of cake. We're out of cake. No, we're not. We got a cake dispenser. Maybe. Nope. We gotta refill the cake dispenser. This is the real crisis right here. Are these both out? Oh my god. Okay. No worries. We got a backup. We got a backup here. Very good. This will work. Alright. We need a little bit of scaffolding. We need a little bit of this action. A little bit of this action. All the way to the top. There we go. Yeah, we can't be out of cake here. Not at the boardroom. Captain Jack would be furious. He probably is furious, actually, that we ran out already. There we go. Fill that in. Perfect. Just carefully make our way down so as not to die. There we go. Okay. We also got another box of goods at the factory right there. That was that explosion. Fireworks factory explosion. Go up a few more blocks, and there we go. Perfect. Let's put this one in there. Alright, this should be crisis averted. Let's just double check, make sure that everything's still working right. Show me the cake. Thank you very much. Bada bing. Bada boom. Day is saved. It's fine, Captain Jack. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good, friend. It's all good. Okay. Off to the shops to restock. In my panic to restock the cake, I actually forgot to check the diamonds. So let's see if we got any. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we did. We did. 40 diamonds. We'll take it. We'll take it. Perfect. Okay. So, off to the shops now. You know, I was going to sleep here at the Con Corp Coral Shop after checking some of these chests here. But, yeah, it turns out that, well, they're actually trapped. Because I trapped them. We're already at the point where I'm actually forgetting traps, and I think all these are trapped. I don't accidentally sleep here, but yeah, these are all trapped. You get 2 TNT directly on top of you if you sleep there. So yeah, let's find somewhere else to sleep and keep checking these. You know, didn't the guys at Idea go around and claim to buy out all the shops on the server, like buy out Con Corp and buy out Sahara? Turns out they bought out Sahara. They definitely did not buy out Con Corp though. There's no way. Yep, we still got stock. We still got stock. Oh, we did make some sales, but yeah, we still got plenty of stock. We made more sales, but you get the idea. We still have some stock here for sure. Yeah, because this place has a lot of items, and just logistically moving all those items you got to have a reputable, strong, you know, basically overpowered, if we're honest with ourselves, company, just like Con Corp. You know, Idea can't possibly buy out this entire shop. There's no way. They can't handle it logistically. They just do not have the manpower. They do not have the shulker boxes. And frankly, they don't have the workers that we have. Some of the best workers on the planet. Anyways, I'll check out some of the rest of this. I think we still have all the stock here. And the same in all of our other shops, I'm sure. I mean, you can't buy out Con Corp. Come on. It's just too expensive for any one person or one company to do, right? I mean, we still have stock here. Still got the chisels in here. The bricks are here. Oh, yeah. We got stock galore. We're good. So, yeah, we'll go around, collect all of our diamonds, collect all of our profits, and then restock everything. Alright, guys, we're currently sitting at 85 diamonds of profit so far today at Con Corp, and we're just getting out to the shops out here in Hermitville. So this is XP Me. We'll see. Looks like we're out of stock, actually. That's good. That's good. That's a good sign. Oh, baby. Look at that. 38 diamonds XP Me. Okay, we got to restock for sure. Goodness gracious. Did not expect people to be using it this much. Okay, well, fantastic. Let's, we have our bottles of enchanting in here. Let's restock. Oh man, this Ravagers Run sign looking pretty sweet, but we got to check the food truck as well. See if we need anything down here. Check out our cub selling grub right here. Our fox. Hey, there we go. Okay, we made some profits here. Fantastic. Anybody else buying anything? No cake selling? Oh, we need coarse fruit. We need coarse fruit. And that's pretty much it. I might actually have some stuff back here to 2 golden carrots. Okay, that's not that much. So, yeah, I guess we'll have to restock the golden carrots via our villagers. That's fine. All right, so let's see what we got at the UFO here. Step on this, and it should take us up. There we go. Very good, very good. Beam me up. Alright, let's see what we got. First of all, mob check. You never know. It is Scar's build after all. Oh yeah, there we go. Sweet! Alright, so we do have a lot of sales here. Looks like we did sell out on the UFO. But just on the UFO. None of our other shops were sold out. Okay. Oh, check that. They did not buy everything in the UFO. Smooth red sandstone they did not buy, apparently. 64 for $1. That's actually a ridiculously awesome price for smooth red sandstone. I should have came here to get the red sandstone for the coarse fruit farm we made. But yeah, it looks like they bought everything else except for this. I'm not exactly sure why. They bought out the campfire. So yeah, we need all the villager points of interest, and we also need some other stuff as well. There's a couple of those. Those are still in stock pretty much. Smooth sandstone, okay. Smooth stone still in stock. Alright, smokers. Yep, we need all those. Alright, so, man, this has been a ridiculously profitable day for Con Corp. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. Alright, wow. Okay. So, that's like 200 almost. Wait a minute. Check that. I was wrong. I said 200 diamonds. I actually meant 221 diamonds today alone at Con Corp. Wait. No. Check that. We got 40 more here. So, really, since this is just half of what Scar gave us, we really made another 80 on top of that. So, really, today alone, we've made 301 diamonds at Con Corp. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another excellent day at Con Corp. It's always a great day at Con Corp. So, what we got to do is we got to split these up. So, half go to me, half go to Scar. So, this would be mine. These will be Scar's, and then we'll split this stack right here. We'll give the extra one to Scar today, because why the heck not? Doesn't really matter who gets the extra one, since we always split the diamonds. So, yeah, that's awesome. Right, so let's go ahead and go back down to UFO, and head on back to Con Corp, give Scar his diamonds, and then we'll come back and restock everything. Alright guys, so with that, that's going to have to be it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please do leave a like, and be sure to subscribe. And for those of you guys who wanted some traps, don't you worry. I did plant some traps today. Actually, like 10 traps today. But can't show where they are, otherwise they get spoiled. So you guys will have to wait and see if any other hermits trigger the traps in the near future. But until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been Co. Goodbye.